What I'm really focusing on are three archetypal sparkling wines: Lambrusco, Prosecco, and I have to say Prosecco from the original growing area, Cornigliano Valdobbiadene, and then Champagne, of course. And these are like the sparkling wines that, to me, they started on their own. They took their own path.
You're coming back because you have a new class called Beyond Bubbles, and we spoke a little while ago because you did a previous class in Manhattan, New York, very popular. So now you're bringing a second class. Can you just give us an idea of when is Beyond Bubbles, where is the class, when is the class, and maybe a sentence or two summary about the class itself?
Okay, the class is going to take place on December 13th. That's a Wednesday, from 6 to 7:30. And the venue is, well, it's the New York Wine Studio, located at 126, I believe, 126 East 38th Street between Park and Lex. So a couple blocks away from Grand Central Station in New York City. And it's as you mentioned, it's going to be called it's called Beyond Bubbles. And what I'm really focusing on are three archetypal sparkling wines. And by archetypal, I mean the original ones. There's a lot of sparkling wines being made throughout the world these days, and a lot of appellations have sprung up. But these three wines that we're focusing on, Lambrusco, Prosecco, and I have to say Prosecco from the original growing area, Cornigliano Valdobbiadene, not the extended one right now, and then Champagne, of course. And these are like the sparkling wines that, to me, they started on their own. They're their own localized things. Nobody really played too big a role in creating these wines. They had been they took their own path. And in the case of Lambrusco and Prosecco, they're really ancient grape varieties. Has been going on for a very long time. Really, these three appellations for me are kind of the original ones. So I think it's very interesting to kind of take a look at them, and they come in different versions, which we'll discuss a bit.
Outstanding. In the class Beyond Bubbles, can you give us an idea of how many bottles we're going to be tasting from and learning about, and maybe one or two that are extra special to you?
Well, okay, so we're going to be tasting 10 wines, 3 from Lambrusco, and those are going to be, so Lambrusco is a very, very misunderstood wine. Unfortunately, many people still think of it as a sweet, cloying, bubbly wine. So anyway, we're really focusing on those three appellations: Lambrusco, Prosecco, and Champagne.
Okay, so the class is Beyond Bubbles, Wednesday, December 13th. Tickets are on sale now. It's coming up very quickly.